So what you're going to watch is me just prepping at home, talking about a couple of ideas, a couple of tips, and then me after we got home. They don't want you taking pictures and stuff inside the place, so I'm not going to show any of that. I'll show a picture of me sleeping that my wife took because it looked like I was dead. But I wanted to see to kind of document this for other people that are going to go through it. There's going to be graphic information and too much information, as people say, TMI, but I just wanted to document it. I mean, I don't show anything. I'm just talking about a colonoscopy prep. But it's going to be, you talk about poop and stuff, it's going to be a little bit gross. We are we're in Saturday night, November 2nd, 2024, but there's going to be a time change tonight, so it's going to be a little different. Tomorrow I got to start my prep for a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. So I'm eating my last solid food meal on Saturday night before I start not eating tomorrow. So my last thing of chicken and rice and tea. Tomorrow I can't have any of that. I'm going to have liquid IV and yellow Jello, and that's pretty much all I'm going to have all day. Maybe ice pops if I need them. A little nervous, a little scared. We'll see how it goes. Tomorrow's going to be rough, though, because I got to drink the stuff, and I really don't know what to say. I'm just trying to do it. Been just trying to chill all day. Oh, what time is it? It's like 3 p.m. or something. It's coming up, but the first drink I have to drink is at 5. So I just had a little bit of yellow Jello and a little bit of liquid IV. Just trying to relax all day because I know the hard part's coming up. I just been taking naps and chilling. All right, first one's at 5 p.m. This is called soufflave. They probably say something dumb like soufflave, but it's soufflave. Kind of like out here we have a restaurant called Bojangles. We call it Bojangles. I gotta drink one of these every 15 minutes for the next hour. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. It's cold. The only fear I have is this is gonna make me poop a lot. I already have a problem with dehydration. That's why I drink the liquid IV. I also go once a month for an IV drip because I have a dehydration problem. So that's the scariest part about this, really. It's not as bad as I thought, but it's not good either. It's got a little bit of a citrusy flavor. It's not as bad as I thought. Not that great. I don't know how to explain it. That was about it. So I started drinking the thing at 5 p.m. like it said. 8 ounces every 15 minutes until it's gone. So it takes an hour to drink the whole thing. It then took 2 hours. So 8 p.m. I finished at 6. Start at 8 p.m. is the first time I went poop. I'll just put it that way. But I'll tell you what, don't try and fart. It's going to come out liquid. I know it's gross, but I'm just documenting this for other people who have never gone through it. It's 11 p.m. I'm still going. I have lost count of how many times I've been in here. It's bad. But that's what you gotta do. Have a candle burning over there. Because the spray air freshener just ain't cutting it anymore. It's so bad in here. It's so bad. The candle's helping though. The bad thing is, I need some rest. I'm super tired right now. I can't even rest. Every time I get up, I go lay down for like 5 minutes, come back in here. It's crazy. I got 2 hours of sleep from midnight to 2. had my alarm set because I gotta drink the second bottle of stuff. It's harder to drink because now your stomach hurts and you're trying to drink a whole other bottle. It's crazy. It's 32 ounces. Plus I'm tired. All right, we're about to leave. It's 6:30 in the morning. I got about another 15 minutes of sleep. I haven't slept like all night. I'm just wiped out. After that last batch of stuff, that was so bad. I would recommend putting a bed on the floor in the bathroom. It was that bad where I'm about 20 feet from the bed. I would come in here, go to the bathroom, get up, go lay in bed. About 60 seconds later, get up, come back in here. Oh, it was so bad. That was after the second bottle, but I haven't done anything in about 30 minutes or more. So I'm going to try and go one last time, and we're on our way to the doctor. I'm hoping I last that long. It's so scary. I would recommend getting the type of diapers you can poop in just in case. We don't have any. Since 8 p.m. it's now, I weighed myself at 5:30. I lost 5 pounds of all that. That's crazy. That's in like less than 12 hours. Oh, just got home. Everything went good. All the people were really nice. Yeah, I went in there. They hooked up an IV. They roll that bed into the room. It's not really a surgery room, like an operating room. It's not like that. And then they were like, okay, roll on your left side. And then I woke up in the recovery room with my wife sitting there. It was really nice. And then we came home and I had a little bit of food because I haven't eaten since Saturday. And now I'm just really tired from last night. That was bad. It was like I had hardly any sleep. I think I got 2 hours of sleep last night. Oh, so now I'm going to use the bread pillow. Looks like a bread loaf. And I'm going to take a nap for most of the day. I don't have to go to work today. So that was my whole deal, and they'll give results soon. Not sure if I said this earlier. Finally got to eat, got plenty of rest. Oh, I feel so much better now. I just needed some rest. That was a really long night. It was horrible, man. Oh, but that's one of the things I thought about beforehand is like, I do not want to mess this up. Do the prep work the exact way they said to do it, because if you mess it up, you got to start all over and it'll be like months from now and you'd have to go through it again. It's like, nope, I'm going to do this once and that's it. But now that I've rested and I ate, I feel so much better now. I feel not normal. I'm still sick, but back to the way I was before all that. I was just thinking because I got the wristbands and stuff on. It's like, oh, I went clubbing last night, and you go to school the next day or work with all the stuff on your face and your wristbands and your hand stamp and stuff. But it's funny that I said the club because the lady at the hospital was like, oh, welcome to the colonoscopy club. And I was like, dang, I didn't know there was a club I could get into. She started laughing. So a couple of tips. There was a certain time period. They had like this chart, I guess you'd call it, when I can eat, when I can't eat, when you have to do the prep and all that type of stuff. So I went by it, but it tells you when you can last eat like solid food. I made sure I made like a big thing, like your last meal type of thing, which was Saturday. And then Sunday, the only thing I ate all day Sunday was a little tiny thing of yellow Jello. Other than that, I was like, you can't eat solid food. You can have broth, but I was like, you know what? Let me just have nothing, because if I eat the wrong thing or drink the wrong thing, I'm going to mess it up, and I do not want to do that. So that's a tip right there, is eat what it says you can last eat, pack it in. Pack it in, but it's just let you know, it's all going to come out. And I think I said this before, if you can, Make yourself like a makeshift bed or something in the bathroom. It would be a lot better than going back and forth because you have to keep getting up. I can't sit there that long. I have injuries, my legs fall asleep and stuff. I can't really sit that long. Here's another tip. If you can, get your things scheduled for an early Monday morning. Mine was set for 7:30 on a Monday morning. That gives you all day Sunday to prepare. If you can get the day off on Monday. And if you don't work Sunday, you could prep all day Sunday, get your thing done Monday, come back home and rest, and get back to work on Tuesday. There's no possible way to be at work and doing this prep. It's impossible. There's no way to do that. Because I was thinking of getting a Friday appointment, but then I'm like, I got to do this on a Thursday. That'll never happen. Another tip would be all the way up till you have to drink your first drink. Set an alarm for that time when you have to wake up and do it, and try and sleep. Get as much rest as you can, knowing that once you start, you might not get any rest until you go to the doctor. That's what happened to me. I'm not saying it's the same for everybody, but that's what I would do next time if there was another time. Sleep as long as I can and set an alarm and then just start, knowing that I'm not going to be able to rest till I get all the way back home, which could be 12 hours or so, because I started drinking at 5 p.m. and then I had to have the other one at 2 a.m. But after that second one at 2 a.m., that was worse than the first one. It was also harder to drink because I already wasn't feeling good. I was already full of the other drink. So I know it's kind of boring. I just wanted to document stuff that I go through, and hopefully it'll help somebody in the future if you're going to go through something like that. Thanks.